Hey y'all, this is Jessica with Bless Your Heart. Let's do some flat acrylic glitter ornaments today. I just went and got this box of 18 from Michaels, and the glitter we're going to use today is Peachy Olive Glitter Sullivan, Banner, Love You Bye, and Nefertiti. And from the glitter guy, we're going to use Phenomenal Cosmic Power and Disco Dust. For our adhesion today, we're going to do UV resin, and this is just CCDIY's UV resin. So I've got these little medicine cups, and I'm going to put less than 5 milliliters in my little cup, and I'm going to cover the top of my resin right there with glitter. You don't want too much, or it'll be kind of a chalky, kind of lumpy consistency, but you do want a good saturation because we're not going to base paint these flat acrylic rounds. So you just kind of want to let the glitter mixture flow out onto your little round and spread it around as best you can. I am not going up into that little hole at the top. I'm just going to go all the way around. You do want to make sure that you get your edges pretty well so they kind of seal themselves in. We're going to hit it with a torch, or you can spray it with alcohol, whatever your preferred method of removing bubbles is. And then I'm going to place this under my light, and I cure it for longer than probably necessary. My light will go for 120 seconds, and I leave these under there for 3 sessions of 120 seconds. Moving on to the next one, we're going to peel off that protective coating, and we're going to get our resin mixed up. Still using UV resin, we're going to put less than 5 milliliters in our cup, cover the top of our resin with glitter, mix it up, and pour it out onto our round. We're going to spread it all the way around, getting it on all parts that you want it on, and then we're going to cure it under our light until it is no longer tacky. And here's my little stash of glittered ornaments here. And I am just going to peel the protective coating off of the back side of the ornament. And I'm going to just put this little decal on here. This is just a decal for a church in one of the local little communities around here. I'm just giving these to the church for an auction that they are doing. So I'm going to decal all of these ornaments out and get ready for the next step. Once I get a couple of these decaled up, I'm going to go ahead and seal that vinyl in. You're going to do the exact same process without glitter. We're going to put maybe little more than a nickel size of this UV resin in the middle of our round and kind of just spread it out. And you want to make sure that you get it to the edges, but you don't want to go over the edges. And then we're going to hit it with our little barbecue lighter to pop any bubbles, and we're going to cure this under our light until it is no longer tacky. As you can see with these rounds, it's the same steps over and over. Glitter, decal, and UV resin. The trick with UV resin is you want to cure it under your light. It needs to be a powerful enough light in order to cure all the way through. and it does not need to be sticky in any form or fashion. And if you wipe it off with rubbing alcohol and it goes matte, that means it was not cured all the way. So that's the trick, or a little tip, I guess, for UV resin. For our strings on our ornaments, we're going to do the knot called a cow hitch knot. Now this is where you put the actual loop through the hole and pull the tails back through your original loop. Let me show you again. Put it through, split that, pull your knot back through there, and boom, there you go, a cow hitch knot. And here we go. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.